Hey guys, I'm Liquid Fire. Thanks for joining me again tonight for another bit of Mission Madness here in Lintukoto. So we finished up the last hunt by taking a mouflon at over 300 meters. So we should have a new mission to pick up. And let's go take a look at the map and see if we have one. Yep. So let's go. We were still down here where we had picked up that mouflon. Let's go ahead, head up to the lodge and see what we got. Now, after the video, I did run and take a look at that mouflon. He was just over a hill, and it was not a shooter. He wasn't big enough to even concern myself with, so I marked him on next map for nothing. So, no joy there. I was hoping he was bigger than he was. He was not big at all, really. So, what? Okay. I was expecting to see the little icon, but... Alright, so let's let them read this a little bit.
Sorry for spamming you. I know I should stop apologizing for everything, but if you're in the mood for another hunting trip, let me know. I know your work is keeping you busy, so if you want to take some time off, I'm here. And don't forget to bring your shotgun. Jannika.
Shotguns. Shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. All about the shotguns. What are we hunting this time? Caller from the porch. Okay. These are some pretty easy steps. Go to the porch. I can do that. Oh yeah, let's grab the Wingmaster. No, wait, not the Wingmaster, the Waterfowler. There we go. Not that I'm not a fan of a 870, but... Alright, so down to the porch we go. Alright, talk to me. Do I have to actually... Okay.
I'm ready for hunting. What is it this time?
Hello. This time it's Arctic foxes. They've been a little overpopulated, so I thought I'd help you out. Let me know when you find their feeding areas.
So here we go again. Huh?
Do you know how the term revontula translates to English?
No.
It's foxfires.
Alright, so we need to find an Arctic fox zone. We found some foxes. I'm not looking to go backtracking trails though, so I am going to jump to next map immediately, and we're going to click on the right thing, find us a zone. I'm not playing any games with this. Arctic fox. I must have another animal selected too. Alright, so we've got... It's a cabin. Oh, this is probably the closest one. So we can just swing out here and grab this drink zone. There's a bunch here. Nothing really close. Nothing. Yeah, we'll just go... Well, that right there is pretty close. So we're going to go to this camp and just head southeast, or excuse me, southwest to find his zone. Alright. So that would be this camp. Alright, and if we look at the map, it should be in this area. Yeah, this is one advantage of starting late, having next map available to find stuff like this. I mean, to me, it's not fun to go find a zone. I'd much rather go find an animal. And maybe we'll find something while we're out here. But I'm guessing we'll find a zone and then we'll have to shotgun an Arctic fox. Which means I'm going to need additional zones. Because they're probably not going to be here. And hopefully it's not a zone that I've already picked up. So far, not the most interesting story at this point. Alright, what do we got here? There's some rabbits. There we go.
Got one feeding area.
Then go ahead and find the fox as well.
Alright. So let's find a fox. Alright. So, do I have the key? I do. Oh,
The Firefox is a mythical creature coveted by hunters. Legend has it that anybody who catches the Firefox would be rich and famous beyond belief. Would you want that?
No. I'd get fat.
I really didn't expect a reply from you.
What about you?
Money wouldn't get me my mom back. Or my dad.
alright, well, lots of death in the families here. And this seems familiar too, so maybe I saw it in somebody's video or something. Oh, we got a rabbit over here. And wolves. Thought I saw movement, but super cool. 3-star mature. It's not bad. It's not the 5 we're looking for. Good golly, we got wolves everywhere. Young wolf, young female, young adult. We got down here, we got 3-star mature. Not what we're after. We're after foxes. The bad thing is, I was about to use the key to try to get a fox to holler out. And I'm going to drag the wolves in. And my luck, I'll end up getting them in a spot where they spook and mess with my Arctic fox. So if we take a look at his need zones, probably, considering he's here, sorry, allergies are still killing me. If he's here, we're probably at the lower end, so probably need to head more this direction anyway. So I think I'll just jump back to the cabin, pop out from there, hit the collar, and see if we get anybody to respond. That ain't gonna work. This will work. Well, we'll hit high first. A little low. Alright, let's see if we get anybody to call out. Still gonna go ahead and start working north. Oh, I gotta use a shotgun on him anyway. No point in getting him loaded up all the way. So I guess probably would make sense to go to the buckshot. Alright. So if there's anything around, it should be alerting by now. So I don't think we have any foxes, unless they were right on top of the cabin and didn't spawn in. I don't think we have any Arctic foxes around me. We're going to continue heading up this way though. And yeah, I could jump over to the next map and find some zones and just go chase them straight down, but for hunting, I'd rather just go hunt. If I just have to go find a zone, yeah, I'm just going to use next toolbox and go find a zone, move on. But for animals, it's fun to go find them. And apparently I spooked something over here. Yeah, they're over the hills, so. Wasn't foxes anyway, so I don't really care. Although I probably should, because we have those camp tasks to do too. I forgot about that. What do we got? So I still need to get the legendary beast that prefers to live alone, and it's probably, oh, that's, I guess, the mature bear. And we've got 500 kilogram moose, so we need a mature moose, male, I assume. Some reindeer meat, a roe deer from under 70 meters, 5-star pheasant, a long shot on a brown bear, and then lynxes. Alright. Haven't seen any lynx in a while. Saw a couple early on. Spooked them, but haven't seen any since then. We'll walk up on top of this hill here and see if we can't get some eyes on something. I was really hoping to get something to respond to the caller. If something's nearby, it should start responding any second. Hopefully. Probably should turn hunter sense on so I can tell what things are if I see something. Still no foxes. And I'm just doubling up the calls because I don't really care if it's high fit or low fit. I'm just trying to get anything to respond so I can tell where it's at. Give me that call. And you don't have to have hunter sense on to find it. You can hear when they call where they're at. You would think that a big white fox would stand out pretty. Well, there's a bunny. A big white fox would stand out pretty obviously against this brown background. Maybe I just went through. Maybe there's not any up in here. I may have went the wrong way. Oh, that's a red. That's an Arctic. So I don't know where his zones are, but we've got an Arctic fox here, an Arctic fox here. I'm sure there's more that I haven't found, so I'm assuming there's more in that area. And I think I heard something whenever I was calling. If the callers weren't so freaking loud. I don't know if I did or not. What I was about to say is, even if we are hitting the caller, there's no guarantees that they're going to call out whenever they stop or alert. They usually do, but there's no guarantees. It's an odd place for... odd place for a zone for fallow, right in the middle of these rocks. It would be nice to just kind of scope or glass down through here and see a big old 5-star Arctic fox come walking up through here. That'd make me happy. More wolves. Always wolves. Plenty and plenty of wolves. If I needed a wolf, I wouldn't be able to find one for miles, but everywhere I look, wolves. But what I'm not seeing is any Arctic fox. Well, I'm glad I had hunter sense on. I didn't even notice those. Alright, fallow deer. I don't think I need fallows for anything, do I? So we got a moose, reindeer, roe, pheasant, brown, and... So unless you happen to be a Cull or a 5-star, you're getting left alone. That's probably them wolves. Yeah. Too worried about you guys. Let's hit the color again, see if maybe there's something nearby, but I like this little spot. Good range. You can see a long ways. Nice and open. Oh, here we go. That's an Arctic fox. That's what we're looking for. Should have known to be over here by the bunnies. Alright, so we have to take them with a shotgun. Which... I could probably, at 270, I could probably slug one from here. Do I want to do that though? Let's see. Can we get a reading on the bunnies? Let's just go over to them. We will use the low fit though, see if we can at least maybe cull something. And I've got buckshot looted, okay, so we're good there. Let me take a look at these rabbits though and see if we got anything here that we need to worry about. 1-star adult, 1-star young. Adult female, yeah, we don't care about females. Something's over here. And again, wind is in her face, so this is the perfect place to go approach these foxes. Not that they're super skittish anyway, but wind will drive anything out. I'm going to try to get myself into a little bit better position to where I can just call them in. I think if I get over here, we'll have a good open area. Yeah. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a low fit to come. Alright, so we got the female coming. That's not what we're interested in. Speed call our way through her to the next, hopefully. There we go. Is he coming? He sure looks like he is, but we'll have to watch. We'll know here in a minute. Where's that other one? He's way back here. He's definitely not interested. He sure looks like he's coming to me. Yep, do your call. Come on. Yep. There we go. That's the one we're after. Worked out well. Able to speed call our way through the female. Now she's going away. And he's going to walk on in. And once he gets down here, in this 60 yard, 50, 60 yard range, I'll pop him with a shotgun. Maybe let him get closer. I don't know. I don't have anything to worry about with him. The wind's good. We've got to get, oh, 2-star mature. I'll shoot that sucker in a minute if I get the opportunity. But the wind's good. Anyway, the wind's good. There's nothing else coming in to spook that I have to worry about. Is that another male coming? Ah, it's a female. Picked her back up. Oh, we got another female back here. Alright, so here's the guy we're interested in. Now, if I remember, the shotgun wasn't spooking stuff very far. So maybe I get lucky and not even spook his bunnies. That would be beneficial. Then I could take that 2-star. Because with bunnies, 2-star, it's not really likely to do anything. Call again. Alright. And we'll just let him come on in, and then when they stop, we'll pop. So we can hear his feet now. And here we go. The end. Now the bunnies, did they spook? Looks like they did. They'll probably calm down here pretty quick though. I'd like to take that 2-star mature out. I'll never keep up with him if I find him at this point anyway. Oh, there he is. Are you going to do another run? No, it doesn't look like it. There's a bunch of other stuff, make sure. Where they're feeling that little bit of pressure, they're hopping around a lot more than I want. I'd like for them to slow down. There we go. Perfect. So he is that one. We'll just undersense him. Alright. Got a coal bunny down. Oh, that's those fallows. I'm actually going to go pick up that bunny first, so we can continue on with the mission. As soon as we pick up that fox. Not worried about spooking anything up here, we're just going to grab this and move on. Let's see if I made a bad decision on calling him blindly. Yeah, a little overkill with the 270, yeah, but oh well. Yep, 40%. Kind of what we expected. Helps the herd. Get rid of them. Alright, let's go knock out this mission. Well, looks like it did plenty of damage. That's pretty damn good penetration for a shotgun on a fox. Of course, it was buckshot, so alright. 26%. So definitely a good call. Not Hall of Shame, but a good call nonetheless. Alright, let's get rid of him. And here we go.
As the Firefox runs, its flaming tail whips crystals of snow into the sky, and its fur scratches the trees, setting the skies on fire. A prettier story than sun particles in Earth's magnetic field.
No denying that.
Alright, well, we've caught the Firefox. Alright, let's see what we got. No question marks near me. Let's go pick up the new mission. Yeah, so this time the little shield's there. It was missing last time. Alright. Lars is back.
When you asked me why I love reindeer, I was caught off guard and didn't explain it properly. You probably knew the trivia on them. You were just kind enough to let me ramble on for a bit. The real reason why I love them is actually pretty funny. Long story short, a reindeer was a ring bearer at my wedding. My wife loves them, so I surprised her with the cutest ring bearer possible. She struggled to get the rings off the antlers, but it's a memory I'll cherish forever. Enough of that. I feel left in the dust after you got the albino reindeer. Can you believe someone spotted a piebald reindeer? It's so rare that I can't help laughing at the sheer luck, and you're lucky enough to be my newest hunting buddy, so I'll give you the location. You might ask, why would such a collector of rare reindeer give you this information? That's what friends are for. And I already have one piebald in my collection, truth be told. Don't let this info go to waste. Lars.
So last time he was talking, he was acting like his wife was dead. I think it was Lars. Pretty sure it was. He was acting like his wife is dead. Now he's acting like she's alive. I don't know what's going on. Either way, we got a piebald to go find. So I'm assuming that's going to be the Dalmatian Reindeer. Call me Cruella de Vil, baby. We're going to go get a piebald. So somewhere over in here. Alright, so I'm just going to jump to the map, or to the camp here, head north. But I am going to get rid of that stupid shotgun. Do I want to keep the 338 in case I see something big and a long ways off, or go back to the Apex? Let's keep the Apex. Don't need the moose collar anymore. Rattlesticks work for reindeer, right? Yeah. Got fallow. I don't need fallow. Is there anything else? I may need a red. No, I need bear. Roe. I need roe deer under 70 meters, so we'll pick up this guy. Alright, so that's a good setup. We're good to go. So if we happen to get into roe deer country, we can pull one in within 70 with a collar, no issues. I always keep the predator collar on me. And I need to potentially pull a large bear anyway. And that's the direction we need to go. And of course the rattle bag. Hard to leave home without it either. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark the edge of this zone. Let's see. I'm going to go up on this ridge. That's where I want to go, right there. But marking that zone just so we kind of know where we're going and when we get into the it side of it. Oh,
can you believe it? The chances of finding a piebald reindeer. No, not that. I mean, we're incredibly lucky, but I'm talking about something else. My daughter, not speaking to me because of some nonsense. It's been 6 months now. It's getting ridiculous. Now you're supposed to ask what kind of nonsense. Why she isn't talking to me. It's none of my business.
Thank you.
Oh, come on. Sometimes I miss Artery, that old gossip monger. But then again, he wouldn't stop talking, even if you begged him. Back to the point. My daughter ignores me because of a reindeer with lanterns and other trash caught in its antlers. Can you believe that? I don't think I follow. You see, the reindeer's become quite famous. With some merchandise here and there, locals making up stories about it. So I told her I'd get that beast for my trophy wall. She didn't like it. But we're hunters, that's what we do. I don't understand her reasoning at all. I'll leave you to the piebald now.
Shocker, there's a wolf calling. Yeah, these guys like their drama. No doubt about it. Alright, so we're heading up to the edge of the range where the piebald should be. Being up on top of this ridge, I'm hoping I can get eyes on him and get a shot off pretty quickly. Unfortunately, I have no idea where he could be, so I'm having to approach kind of slow. Oh, wait a minute. Get to the last known location. I may have to go all the way. I have to go all the way in. No, it's awesome. There's no icon in the middle or anything. should be crossing over to finish that part of the mission next. Probably have another walkie-talkie conversation. No Lars? Wow. Alright. I'm assuming those are the wolves down there making noise. Well, I certainly hope it was, since I just spooked them. Let me take a look just to make sure. Yeah, that's the wolves. Okay. Wasn't expecting them to spook through the mountain like that, though. I mean, they were close, but... I hope they haven't changed the coding to where... Sorry. I had to cough again. I hope they haven't changed the coding to where you can spook stuff through the mountains again real easily. I was pretty close to them, so it's probably not that at all. And it is wolves, of course. That looks like a reindeer right there. Well, that's easy enough. And he's a big old boy. Oh, we got bunnies too. Let's see. Oh, can't get a read on them, but yeah. So he's a big old 5-star. He's a fake 5, so I can't count him for the slam, but... we can put him on the wall nonetheless. So in the past, I've not put any of the mission animals on the wall. I didn't really earn them, they're given to you, so it's just not really the same. But they keep doing all these rare furs that you can only have if it's a mission animal. And you know, look at that. That's a beautiful thing to have. You know, but they don't put the coats in game, which just befuddles me. I don't understand why you would go through the trouble to put the coat on one animal and not put it in game. So this time around, I'm going to go ahead and put them on the wall. Let's turn that nonsense off. So no rush here. He's not going anywhere. I'm just going to give him time until I get a good broadside shot. I could push it through here, but with all these ammo changes, I'm just a little more hesitant to push things like this quartering shot. And there's a lot of meat up here. Now, before Lintukoto dropped, I would have thought twice about taking that shot. Even on a 5, it was just no-brainer. You know it's going to work. But we'll just be a little extra patient. Wait until we get a shot that's a little more likely, I guess. I ain't gonna let you go too far. You get down here where I think you're gonna get out of a good shooting window. We'll drop you. That's gonna be right through the shoulder. Like that. Got these bunnies over here. I can always just pop one of them instead. What's our range on this guy? So we're at 250. You know, I think I'll put it through his shoulder at this point. Not through your horns. That is a nice rack too. Look at that. That is nice. Alright, guy. Stand still and keep your head up for me, and we'll just go ahead and let you go to sleep. Or you're going to lay down. I guess we can do the laying down shot. Well, what's this? Oh. Mooflers. Look, y'all done sidetracked me. I could have took my shot. Oh, Lord, guy. Up and down, up and down. Oh, that was too far forward. I'll put another one. He's going down. He's going down. That's too far forward, though. Alright. Anytime now. And right there you are. You're good. Alright. So that's where you're going to be. Spooked a wolf all the way over there. Well, alerted, I guess. Oh, no. He calmed down real quick. Alright, so this guy's down here. And he's still alive. We got some wolves down here to check out, though. 200 yards, and that shot didn't spook y'all. The mufflers took off, though. They are like, nope. We ain't playing that game, guy. We are out. So, he's still alive. I must have just single-lunged him. Maybe artery. There was a lot of blood, wasn't there? Either way, I was way too far forward. I thought I was going to have to take a second shot at him, but... Once you get that pose where that head drops and they're staggered, they're stepping a little bit, you know they're going down. There's no point in shooting them again. A lot of times, taking that second shot actually forces them to run further. And I hear a lot of complaints about the animals running so far. And some of the issue, just to speak y'all, you're alerted though. Some of the issues is they're running so far because you're taking a second shot at them. If you just take one shot and make it good, better than the one I just put on this guy. But if you take one shot and make a good shot, you know, get a good lung, yeah, they may run 100 yards or something, maybe 200 yards, but that's it. If you make, like this shot, he was going a long ways, and we're just going to let these guys spook out. I'm not worried about it. But with this guy, he ran from somewhere over in here. Where's the blood? Right here. So he ran from 190, well, that's not going to help, but he ran from here all the way to here. If I'd shot him again in this area, he would have took off like a rocket. If I didn't get a complete kill, he would have took off like a rocket and been somewhere down in here or back over in this way. He would have ran so much further. So generally you're better off to make one good shot and just let them go. If they're not dropping within a few feet, let them go and drop on their own instead of trying to shoot them again. I just spooked something right over here I wasn't paying attention to. I didn't check him again. I assume he's dead though. So if you take a look at a downed animal through the binoculars, through the binos, that's how you can tell if they're actually dead or not. If you take a look with the gun, you'll still get the 100% dot lighting up. So you can see it's still red, green when it's off. So down here you can see it's green, but red when I'm over him, even though he's dead. It still changes colors, but if you use the binoculars, you can see there's no 100% reading at all. So that's the easy way to tell if they're actually dead or just laying there. And that's the other thing, if you jump them while they're laying there, then they're going to continue running and running and running. So it's always better to be patient and give it some time. And we are going to have to take a picture with this guy. Let's see. Probably, I think behind the rack. I think I would rather turn him a little bit to the left and have that in the background. So you'll notice whenever I take these pictures, I usually, not always, but I'll usually go ahead and have him change gear right before I do it. What I'm doing is getting the line off of the animal. So if you look here, get in here, you'll notice there's no outline on him. Like if you've highlighted him to claim or anything, there's no outline. Now if I leave it, you see how the outline's there? So if I just look at it now, unless they've changed it, taken it out, oh, it looks like they may have. They may have finally fixed that. Oh, that's good. We don't have to worry about it anymore. So that's something we don't have to deal with now. It used to be you had that line show up when you were in camera mode, and now it's gone. So that's a nice change. Didn't even notice that had changed yet. I need to turn further left. I got sidetracked here. I wonder when that changed. Alright. So I think that composition will work. Let's see if we can find a better lighting. I'm not a huge fan of any of those. They're horrible. Let's see how it looks in the evening. Don't really like the lighting for either of them. I think I'm going to go from maybe the morning. Yeah, I think that'll work. Alright, let's get everything lined up here. I think that works. Actually, keep the vignette. Let's give it a little. There we go. I think that'll do what we need. Trophy pose. Need a trophy pose, guys. Yes, I was definitely a little bit too far in front. I knew I was. Got the single lung, pretty much what we thought. And that's the thing. You go for heart and you miss, you still hit lung. 100%, wow. I wish I could be more excited about 100% 5 stars, which is going to score 500.1. Of course, 500.1. Which is, you know what, I'm actually fine with that, with it being a mission animal. Let them have that .1. But man, what a rack. What a rack. We're going to taxi you, my friend. Alright, so we've harvested.
Lars, you were right about the location. I've got the piebald reindeer.
What? Oh, the piebald. I've got my eye on bigger fish now. Finally, I'll be able to shoot that trash reindeer, and Yannicka will talk to me again.
Yeah, I don't think that's the way that works. If she's mad at you for talking about shooting it isn't the best option, guy. It is not the best option. Alright, so let's see. It's getting late. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and wrap this one up. I wonder if them bunnies are still around. Just jump in the, ooh, speed the camera up. Get rid of the depth of field. Let's see if the bunnies are still up here. Yeah, let's go take a look at the bunnies, see if there's anything worth shooting. And then we're going to wrap this one up. And I guess we need to talk about Wispy as our next read the to-do list. We'll save that to-do list for tomorrow. That will be part of our to-do next hunt. Read the to-do list. Alright, where are these bunnies at? You know what? Let's grab the giraffe. Pop him up. Get us some elevation and sniff out these bunnies. Alright, so what we got? We've got... No, 100%'s turned on. There we go. Female, female, female. 1-star adult. 1-star young. Well... Doesn't look like we got any shooters. Okay, well, could be worse. And them noises that they make, I don't know. Fox is on the other side. We got stuff making noise everywhere now. Go grab this soon. I may peep over and see what this is. So we're looking northeast. Let's grab this soon. Yeah, I mean I don't have European rabbits in my yard, so maybe they make different sounds, but we've got tons of cottontail. And I'll never hear them make whatever that noise is that they make. The dog, however, would like to make them make some noises. He's a German Shepherd, and he loves to chase them. The bad thing for him is they're basically both the same speed. That's it. That's that solo that was over here earlier. But he's basically the same speed. Oh, we got something closer here. Let's be a little more cautious. I think that's actually what I was coming to look at anyway. That looks like maybe a mouflon. It is a mouflon. But Nash is basically the same speed as the bunnies. So when they go running, he chases them, but he never gains any ground. And they can definitely corner faster than him. Like, you know, he's a German Shepherd, so he's fast. But they can corner a whole lot better than he can. So it's very, very rare that he actually gets a hold of anything. He's gotten one, I think. But I'm not sure what happened with that. It was kind of an odd situation. He didn't even eat it if he got it. It was laying under the porch afterwards, and then it disappeared. We were literally in the yard, found it. I was like, all right, well, we're going to have to do something with this bunny. And then I walked back around the house, and it was gone. And dog didn't have it. It was definitely, done for. So I don't know if he somehow managed to scarf a bunny in a hurry or what happened, but either way, we were on the other side of the house and it disappeared, and it was, it didn't walk away on its own. So I don't know what happened. It was very bizarre. But yeah, he likes to chase the bunnies, and I never hear him make that noise when he's chasing them. Alright, I don't think there's anything down here we're going to be interested in shooting at. So we're going to wrap this one up right here. Call it done. So guys, I appreciate it. Thanks for joining in again tonight. If you enjoy the ramblings and... Lord, alright. He had something to say. Yeah, I hear you. Are you mad because I didn't go check you out? You're a female. You're not even going to be a shooter. I don't think you need me to come check you out. But I will grab it soon. Anyway, so if you did enjoy it, please do the whole like and subscribe thing. I know I forget to ask people to do that, but it does actually help. So I appreciate anybody who does like and subscribe it. And that's if you like it. If you're not happy, let me know. I am still learning, so certainly... oh, I did spook her. Oh, there was a male too. Let's see. Oh, that was another female. But, wow, I'm totally going squirrel mode now, getting completely sidetracked. We're wrapping it up. This is the end of it. Guys, do the like and subscribe if you liked it. If not, let me know what I can do better. Y'all have a good night. God bless, and happy hunting.